Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back just with the ending of this mission, as I have managed to suffer through it again while listening to a podcast. I couldn't bear myself to really take a look at it again and play it while commentating on it. I sort of had to combine it with some entertainment of a kind. As you can see, we've completely wiped the floor with these guys. I took an expansion over here, got destroyed by a massive attack force. I actually had to evacuate most of my... I had to evacuate my hero before he died again, my Hydralisk hero. As you can see, I've taken out orange already, mostly just for the gas, as well as expanding over here for the same reason. I was able to mostly avoid getting attacked by white. I'm sure he still exists somewhere, and there's also some nonsense that we're going to have to deal with, undoubtedly. For, maybe over here was taken, which I also took, but got destroyed by white. Don't know why this guy is out here like a lunatic, but I guess I'll just place him under the protection of my army. It's actually the only custom voice acting for unit responses that this entire production has, believe it or not, as far as I can tell. Anyways, all right, cool. These two are control group. My base is okay, I think. Nothing too crazy. These guys not get at it? No, they did. Alright, so they obviously have the expansion from over here, as far as I can tell. So I guess we'll grab some Hydras to A-move whatever they have left over. Just get rid of that in a relatively gas-conscious fashion. I have full upgrades for them. I might not have upgraded any of their... Oh, I didn't get their speed. I got their range. Because I really only built them for lurkers in the early game. Pretty simple shit, all things considered. Hopefully we don't get scourged on the way out of here with this Overlord. We're supposed to be tailing, but we have one anyways. I don't remember. It was like over here somewhere. But yeah, predictably enough, Zerg Campaign Insane. The only thing that actually fucked with us. I just want to make sure that this guy isn't okay, he's just patrolling. It's not like oh, they don't have this space. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't doing anything crazy, like sending a drone back over here to take these, because there still are minerals, but I think after a certain point, I think after they have like 2,000 minerals or something, they just give up. So, just a bit of an addendum. To the previous video, which I uploaded by itself for hopefully understandable reasons. Alright, so white is still intact apparently. He just broke like normal. I actually thought there was like a shocking number of insanity that came from the other spots. Like, I was sure that there was some other bases around here, but apparently that would be a no. Alright, so we'll just ignore that for now anyways. I actually had like 5 different full control groups of units just to get rid of Teal, who was a real nightmare. But I got him before he got stasis. That seems to be like the real kicker here in these maps. You really have to get them before they get certain key spells. We saw that in the previous video as well, or the previous mission, where we, if we attacked too late, if we attack orange too late, he'd wind up having, why the fuck do they have a base there? He'd wind up having some insane amount of ghosts, obviously pre-placed, and then he would lock down your hero shit. So. That should be the last of the Zerg, and then we can A-move downwards and just wipe out the Terrans. And then we'll get to see the exciting conclusion, which I'm sure everybody was really hoping for. Alright. Get everybody rallied over. A truly insane feat. So I'll build some more Hydras. Fuck it. Why not? Oh. Another 3-3. I'm not gonna be dealing with those without some with just drones, even though I have 3-3 as well. I'm gonna attack with these as well. Let's see why not, anyways. Classic. What an insane amount of junk. Give him a kiss. Give him a smooch! What's the matter with a couple of smooches? Where are my Hydras going? Apparently I A-moved them in the very much the wrong direction. So this should be a slaughter. As much of me as the enemy. One of the things that you can definitely do when you're trying to avoid the endless amounts of shit that the AI throws at you. If there's a particular unit that's fucking with you, you can attack with a multitude of unit types. So you can attack their ground units with ground units, their air units with ground units, their air units with air units, their ground units, their units, and depending on the script, those can, either one of those four possibilities can trigger a different reaction. But particularly ground units mixing in with air units will tend to do a little bit of a number on the AI's priorities. So you'll see them do very different things. I gotta check over here for the crits. There we go. We probably lost all the mutas. Yeah, it seems like it. But yeah, that does tend to do the job. It's just a bunker. I don't know what else is here. Hopefully nothing destroyed. Is there an expansion we didn't clear yet? Oh yeah, we didn't check the other area up there in case they expanded there. I don't know. I had already mined it out when I lost it, so I wouldn't really expect them to expand there per se. But I guess we can. I don't know what. What else would really be of note? Very bizarre. Oh. Zerg campaign insane is committed to the insanity. Well, that wasn't their last one. Assuming they get defeated like everybody else. I don't actually remember if there are any other bases. Pretty sure there are not. Grab Zergling speed in the meantime. And queens are pretty fast units as well, so we should be able to get them to look in different places. Where else could they have a base? We gotta fucking guard all the bases now. It's insanity. All these units. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from this. At least we have a pretty big standing army at this point. Oh shit. I can't believe they actually expanded over here. That's insane. Insane. I think we already checked over here. We'll double check in this area. Make sure we wipe out the larva. Can't let any of them get away. Gotta get everything in some kind of order here. No, I guess that would be the last of it. I really dislike the fact that we have to kill the Zerg at all, because the Zerg don't even have an explanation for being here. It's really silly. Ironically enough, broodlings would potentially help us. But I will never get it. They're not allowed to be gotten. The only way I'll use broodlings is if they have researched for me and they cost 0 energy. Bye. Please be the last building. Wow. Yeah, the Zerg that you didn't even leave.
Very well, Cerberus. Here we are, as promised. Challenging us was your first mistake, and showing up here was your second. But letting me come and kill you will be your third, and final.
He's dead.
I've got a problem here.
Oh, never mind.
Everything's malfunctioning all of a sudden. I think my quiet's about to...
Destroyed.
What trigger is this? Having destroyed the triumvirate base of Transara, we figured we would pay a visit to Shakoras to see how things were proceeding. You're still more than capable of annihilating you. Surrender now or prepare to.
Amazing.
I think not, Balzac. Rather ironically, you were just destroyed by
No,
I
can't bear it.
Yourself. Only you remain, Oriana. For your sake, I suggest you make a hasty retreat while you still can. I will do nothing of the sort. I'll kill you all myself. That remains to be seen.
Do I have to watch this guy whittle down a 2000 HP battlecruiser that deals 1 damage? Is this this is real life, guys. Welcome to the fucking jungle. Jesus Christ. Like, set his health low or something, or blow him up. What are you doing to me? This is so embarrassing.
But who did he honestly think he would survive? Cerberus, the triumvirate is destroyed, and our mission is truly complete. Char is but a short distance away. Let us return home. I concur. Cerberus, you have proven yourself to be a leader far surpassing any the Swarm has had. We are all in your debt. Now we should collect any spoils we can find and begin to load our armies into the Columbus. Nothing further will hinder our journey back to Char.
Nothing further will hinder our journey besides the sickening cutscene that we're about to watch, so strap yourselves in for the fucking finale, boys. Mwah!